One Mix Radio. One Mix Radio.
Backstage at Tomorrowland 2012. This is Sunday 29th of July, and of course this day means Trance Addict Stage, and that means a whole day jam-packed with what we call trance, but I don't think that trance is what we call the other days. Anyway, here we have Tritonal.
Hey man, thanks for having us. Thank you.
We are very glad to have you because you are one of the most successful upcoming names. I think everybody is searching and wants one Tritonal remix in their single, is it?
Yeah, it's been a really awesome year. So thank you for the accolades and all the compliments. They mean a lot to us.
It's true. You know, it happens.
Yeah. It's been a really cool year.
Would you like to tell us how you meet up?
Oh yeah, no, Chad and I met about 5 years ago. The project itself has been going on for about nearly 4 years. I lived in DC at the time, Chad lived in Texas, and we met on a synthesizer forum, and we both had the same synth, the Virus TI, and we were troubleshooting all sorts of issues it had at the time, showing each other our musical ideas, compositions, and through that we were able to come up with the idea of like, hey, let's start a collaboration, let's just try a couple songs together, and it ended up turning into something that we didn't think. He had more of a gritty sound, I had more of a melodic sound, and we just put the two together, and it ended up, fusing into what we call Tritonal now. And so then I was originally going to start going to school down in Texas, and the project started taking off. So it went
exactly. You have been to a music school together, is it?
I took courses at the University of Texas, like audio engineering, synthesis design, sound design.
And I must tell you that I met also through internet one of your teachers, that he has also a record label.
Oh, Francis
Academic Records.
Yeah, Francis.
And he told me Tritonal are my students.
Yeah, no, he's an amazing sound design professor. He's been working with synthesizers for up over 25 years. So talented. So and to study under him and at the University of Texas was a blessing.
Exactly. Now you have the remixes of your latest album that went really well. Every single that was released with a club mix was straight at #1 at Beatport. Can you tell us a little bit about the remix album then that is coming?
Oh yeah, we're so excited to release that. It's going to be coming up in September. We've got remixes coming from Super 8 and Tab, Raphael Frost, and it's out right now actually, something new. The Raphael Frost remix.
Is it out? Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not out. I'm
next
sorry.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, next Monday it'll be out. And then we've got a few other remixes coming from Stoneface and Terminal, and even Matzo. We actually are pretty picky when it comes to a lot of things in the studio, and we want our songs to have good taste when they're put on the album. And I think that we both selected really promising remixers for each track.
Do you have maybe a favorite?
Yeah, there's a couple. I think that Dave mentioned Raphael Frost remix is something new. That's been big in our sets. Super 8 and Tab's remix of Piercing Quiet, and then sort of out of left field is this dubstep producer Seven Lions, and he just turned out an absolutely incredible remix of Still With Me, and we've been finishing our sets with it in the last couple months, and it's so I wouldn't even really call it dubstep. It's like it's melodic breakbeat, but it's just so clean. It's really good.
So, do you like this dubstep sound?
I mean, yes and no. Like, we don't play it a lot. Like the real obnoxious, very noisy sort of stuff. It's too much for me. But if it's got real good melody and it's like based on melodic content, then yeah, another example is like Zed Spectrum. Like, it goes into sort of a trub step kind of beat, there's like melodic breakbeat stuff, and I'm into that. I think that stuff, it's really cool because it satisfies everything I love about melody, but at the same time sort of getting rid of the same old, pardon my language, but effing boring 4/4 beat, and as guys who produce so many songs all the time,
it's so energetic, but at the same time it's so melodic.
Yeah,
it's so hard as well.
Yeah. So, and we try to do that because we're playing in the club, so we always want to have something based on melody. But at the end of the day, if it's all melody, sometimes it can be sort of soft, and we just like to light up the dance floor, and so that's why we like to keep some tough beats in there as well.
Would you like to tell us how do you find the melodies? Is something that you have in your mind like that, or?
Yeah, I mean, it all comes from inspiration first off, and then even then we have to be willing to start over and scratch the paper, be like, no, that's not appropriate for what we're wanting to do. Let's save it though. It could be good for another track. Sometimes it can take up to 2-3 days to maybe even a week to finalize a melody and actually know that it's in its proper place, and especially ones for vocals.
Of course, you have also your record label Air Up There that is going really well, and it is not only the home for your releases, but you have releases from other artists as well.
We do.
One of the latest, I think, is Juventa with such a surprising track.
Yeah,
we knew Juventa as an uplifting.
Yeah. Juventus, he's sort of redefining his sound a little bit. I think he's taken note from, I think, some of the things that we've done, and he was really uplifting, and I think at the end of the day he wants to get out and tour, and he's starting to DJ more, and he's seeing what works on the floor, and his new track's called Road Test, and it's got a really good melody, a nice uplifting melody, but the main section of the track is sort of progressive house, isn't it? It's really like banging clubby, and we played it just the other night, at our show at Sutra and OC, and that was a sellout event, and it dropped really well, and it just hammered the dance floor. Yeah.
Do you have other artists signed it as well?
Yeah, we've got Fast Distance, Juventa, Bluestone, Norn and Rad. There's a lot of guys that are up and coming that are really cool. And at the end of the day, we don't try to release a million Air Up There tracks a year. Like, I'd rather release just a few amount that are really good and not worry about it, because we're not doing the label to make gobs of money or anything. I don't even think it really is that profitable. We would probably spend more money on the label than we make on it, but it's there to serve as a platform for our tracks and tracks that we want to play in our sets.
Are you glad of being at Haynes Music with Will Holland, and he's an amazing guy, is it?
Oh man, Will Holland is, I don't think we would be where we are without Will. I mean, Will is the backbone of Air Up There. He's also the backbone of who Chad and I are in a way. I mean, he's supported us for years, and I think Will is an incredible guy, and we love working with him.
Yeah, excellent. And do you have any other remixes coming? One of your latest is on latest Marcus Hull's tune.
Yeah,
that is quite big.
Yeah,
tune,
thank you. Yeah, it's sort of a fun sound, and we do. We have some more coming out. We remixed one by Cosmic Gate.
Really?
Wake Your Mind.
Oh,
yeah, that's
wow.
coming in September, and we
that's cool.
we redid an absolute classic with BT.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't tell you the name. I wish I could. But
please,
we're under strict. We're under strict.
Tell the name.
No, I can't. You'll know it. I can't tell it though. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. It's one of the biggest hits from way back. So take your guess. And then, we're doing some collabs too. Another one with BT, a new original, one with Raphael Frost, one with Super 8 and Tab, and then some new original stuff with this new vocalist out there who we're just working with now and from Canada. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
So you have changed the vocalist, no more Christina Soto?
No, more Christina. Yeah, we've got one that she's working on called Turn Off the Lights, and she sent in the lyrics and stuff.
Voice,
yeah, she's so good. And we love her so much, and at the end of the day, we just don't want to release too many and flood the market because her tracks are so special, and we want to keep it that way with her.
Okay, this is your first year at Tomorrowland, is it?
Yes, it is.
What is your opinion about the festival? What did you know about the festival?
Well, I mean, I haven't been able to see it yet, but
We just got here.
But what did you know about the festival? You didn't search on the
Yeah, we
internet?
looked, and I've seen pictures on Facebook and Twitter. It
So what is your opinion
looks
about
crazy,
It's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Too large and crazy.
Yeah.
And one of the best organized, of course.
Yeah.
It's like one of the finest that you can find here, in my opinion, in Europe at the moment. So it will be good. And do you have a special relationship with Trans Addict as a website, and for that reason they selected you?
I mean, we've been on Trans Addict quite a bit over the past years. I mean, we definitely have seen a lot of support come from them. Not only that, some suggestions as well. But we respect our fans from Trans Addict for sure.
Tell us a little bit about
Air Up There with Tritonal is a weekly podcast that's aired on afterhours.fm. It's a free podcast on iTunes. Just search Tritonal or Air Up There with Tritonal, as well as you can get all the latest episodes from our website, tritonalmusic.com.
Do you have fun to record the show?
Yeah, I
How
actually
long
did it on the
takes you?
plane on the way over here.
Really?
So, yeah.
Amazing. And with the mic, did you talk at all? or it was
just right into the little laptop mic. You know?
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
Amazing.
just ghetto it, in order to get it done.
Other weird places that you have recorded your radio show?
Oh, I think airplanes, hotel rooms, and buses are probably the weirdest places. You know what I mean?
But you tried so much. You are so busy. I mean,
Yeah, you don't have time. Like, it comes up every week, and at the end of the day, you got to catch a flight out, and you've just been in the studio trying to finish a track.
all the Tritonians have to come and vote for you.
Well, they don't have to vote for us, but I definitely think that, with all the support and love that we've gotten from them, we can definitely foresee some votes coming from them.
Yeah, the Tritonians.
So,
man,
they
so
are
supportive. The
hardcore.
Tritonians are hardcore.
Yeah, and we love them, and we've seen
So
them all
how
throughout
this
the U.S.
name came about then?
Tritonal?
Yes. And it means something?
It does. It's actually a diminished fifth on the piano, so it has a musical background to it, and there's also an explosive meaning behind it. And we felt that, Chad and I both felt that it described how we are on stage, described how we are in our music and in the studio. So the name fits the shoe perfectly.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
I'm leaving you because you have to go and catch up with your stage.
Yep, we gotta
It
go
was
now.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
All
man.
right, thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.